And finally, we are happy to see you at the last game. This is the third game of the first game day. And I'm happy to call the first team. Everybody, please shake your hands and then please welcome. And welcome the first team. It's Team Net Wizardz. Net Wizardz, they show a brilliant, team play from the beginning. And as I see, their starters haven't changed at all. Anyways, they have a new uniform which beautiful looks on them, and the next team is Dinamo. This is the team played at semi-finals. Everybody, and then I think you all know them. Now they're black. They were bumblebees before, now a total black. Except for the front side, which is blue. Reminds me of Team Galaxy a little bit. I think Galaxy had to take this uniform. And guys, this is the third game. Dinamo against Net Wizardz. I think for now, currently, those are the only teams that haven't changed anything. Except for Emil Kayumov. Emil Kayumov is now playing for Team Galaxy. Yeah, will be quite tough. Will be quite tough to play against them. We'll play against them, and then I think even more difficult to see that opposition. Net Wizardz, as always, Belek Bektenov, Jangirov Rustam, Shabdombayev Danyar, Timur Nogabayev, I saw Eldar Masadikov. Can't see who are the other players on the bench. And for Team Dinamo, Zhukov Sergey, Vladimir Kazanov, Evgeny Pekhov, Adalbekulu Nursultan, and Aman Abdikerim. Hope you guys have found your favorite team to cheer this up and then proclaim. Now we're going to see a jump ball. Getting prepared. Jangirov Rustam against Zhukov Sergey. They look like twin brothers, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Let's go up for it and toss. Zhukov. Zhukov managed to catch it. And we see Evgeny Pekhov is going to be personalized. Kazanov getting prepared to mid-court. Aman Abdikerim entering the paint zone, and from 3 tried. Adalbekulu wanted to open up the score. Zhukov Sergey still rebound after them. Chance. Kazanov quickly enters it up. Lost. And Net Wizardz will start it off themselves. Let's hope that all teams are gonna play a totally fine gaming. Stop for a while. Gotta get between the legs. And yeah, pretty close. And then we see how Kamil Masitov beautifully finished that move. And Dinamo is already at the position to regain the attack. Screen. They need screen. 2 steps. Nursultan Adalbekulu couldn't do anything. Nogabayev Timur decides to pass behind. Bektanov Belek. What a quick Russian drive. No one's there to wait them up. And even less seconds for the touches. Kazanov in between 2 defenders, a single one outside, and even less to be recaptured. They will swing, they'll get prepared, and then everything else will be totally fine. And we see from the first falls, Kazanov with the bounces, a little bit turned side. Yeah, pretty interesting, but for now 0 out of 2. Net Wizardz, they have 2 points against Dinamo having 0. First point of Team Dinamo. Took a long for them, but yeah, I kind of don't doubt that they can win today. Even with the absence of Kayumov, a tall center. But they have Pekhov, they have Aman Abdikerim, and they have the rest of the players. That's why, yeah, we should be quiet Yeah, we should be quite calm about this. The teams that had to worry, those are the Net Wizards. Kamil Masitov. Screen by Shabdomov Daniel, Nogobayev Timur. Off the side, way. No points gained. 8 minutes in total. Turpy batch. Kazanov took it to the left. Aman Abdelkerim behind the back. Good attempt, but I think not effective, and then looked more clumsy rather than a beautiful showcase. Screen from two sides. Interesting to observe it up. Taken back. Pechov, right, bumped into player. Turnover occurred. Belek Bektenov. Let's see whether he tries to drive. Fall. There should be a fall. Josh doesn't say anything. Looks like he hasn't even noticed, and then it's a bad thing. Usually it worked before. Zhukov, pass outside. Adilbek Nursultan. A shot off the board. Jangirov Rustam, quick rebound. Fast break. Why they all are playing fast breaks? It drains a lot of energy. But it looks like they don't even care. Shabdombayev Danyar off the board. 2 more points. 6-1. Net Wizards for now look a little more confident than their opponents. And it's not a good sign. Not a good sign for Dinamo. But just like situation with Legends, everything will start in third and fourth, where Pechov will throw 3-pointers. Bektenov. Let's see whether this season we saw that Tikhonov Roman sometimes can make drives. He can make lots of drives in a row, but whether Bektenov Belek can try majority of the game, the 3-pointers. Let's see, let's hope for that. Some Anthony Davis over here on the court, and possession, the only possession left. They're just about to release it. Shabdombayev. Pass on Bektenov. The keep. Okay. The offensive court. Screen. Gotta screen somehow. Or provide any assistance. One more by Jangirov Rustam. Gotta change the situation. Not gonna work. Second time either. Pechov knows that if he doesn't slow down, then the problems are gonna start. 2 steps. The tallest. Yeah, tallest on the court. And no one's there to block him. Jangirov Rustam is the only candidate for now for the block shot, and of course without him no chance to look it up. And 5-10. Dinamo, yeah, somehow started feeling their own game, but I think it's not enough to come back in such situation. Pass on Bektenov. Will express any sort of feeling. Jangirov from a 3. Ricochet. Doesn't work. Kazanov. Whoa. In between 2 defenders. So close and fast. Oh, it reminded me of Ronaldinho. Okay, running against in football. Or if you remember from Real Madrid, there was a Gareth Bale who used to run over several defenders, and then that's a pretty quick attack speed. Oh, yeah, I think Kazanov kind of knows that if he does same things over and over, then it is gonna bring results. It is going to bring any results to my seat of Kamil. Screen, gotta provide any sort of screen. Do something to change the situation up. 5 minutes, a half of the period passed, and not a lot is happening there. What's wrong? Shoot it up. Kamil Masitov against Aman Abdelkerim. Whoa, what a brave decision against a tall titan, knowing that it is hard. Yeah, I mean, if he tried tank, that would be even more hilarious in my opinion. Masitov, rebound, counter-attack, that's what he was looking for. But counter-attack has been demolished. Bad possession, I think, stays for Net Wizards. Jangirov will release the ball. You guys now are observing the photographer of our league and then the cameraman. If you're taking attention, Kazanov again. That's a huge speed, but he didn't score. That's the only problem. Shabdombayev didn't receive the proper pass. Ildar Mamsadikov made a huge mistake. Adilbek Nursultan 2 steps. off the board. A nice swing. And 10-9. Dinamo equal. A small comeback occurred. Shishkanov Semyon. Shishkanov Semyon back. Okay. Still playing on their behalf, and I don't see Gary Trulov anymore playing for Team Net Wizards. Now Gobav Timur from a 3. Beautiful move. That was tough, and then I think, in my opinion, it's a nice thing to observe it, especially when we know that the players from Kyrgyzstan can score 3-pointers frequently. That's a nice result. Really want at least one player to play in NBA drafts or to be picked by any. Doesn't even matter. Playing in NBA, it's already a huge trophy of the life. However, King James said one phrase: if you're coming to NBA with no purpose to be a champion, then you have nothing to do here, right? I mean, no, I'm not saying the exact citation, but just giving the overall idea. Because, yeah, guys, if you enter the NBA just because you want to play in NBA, that's it's not a lot. Because entering NBA with the purpose to win, that's a lot. Entering the Hall of Fame and so many other reasons, purposes, and goals. For someone, it's a dream to play on the same court with such stars like James Harden and so on. But for others, dream is to hold that cup and be the best. 13 fall for Net Wizards. Very stressful game. 3 minutes left for the first period to end up. Oh, the ball hits his face. I think he didn't notice it, and he didn't think that someone is gonna, that Jarov is gonna pass on him. Like funny moments could be included in the funny moments of Asia Pro League. Rebound hard against Bechov, of course. Hamraev. No, Hamraev, a better performance. That's what we expect. Masitov. One more pass to Eldar Mamasadikov. A good wrist turn. And no, what an unfortunate. What an unfortunate. We kind of know that the result, and at the same time still not clear. Is it Net Wizards playing too good, or is it Dinamo just getting prepared to smash them? At the end, Aman Abdulkarim, quick pass on Kazanov. Kazanov has to think before doing anything on Zhukov Sergey. He's gotta give 2 steps. Not comfortable because Jangirov and Shabdanbayev close from 2 sides. Is there a fall? Looks like there is. Number 1, Eldar Mamasudikov, his second fall and the 4th team fall by Net Wizards. Will give to Aman Abdulkarim to perform free throws one more time. Concentration with the left hand. Good one. He needs to score at least one. At least one is a good result. Missed both of them. Not good, not good. Bechov. Well swing. Timeout taken by Net Wizards. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes and pace of disgrace. It's totally fine. Bektenov. Good pass. Given to Kamil Masitov. Doesn't change it up. And majority of times a new uniform reminds me of Miami Heat. Remember when they had t-shirts, like black t-shirts with a red Miami sign on it? Pechov. Good fall earned. Earning fall is like earning money, and then earning money brings a lot, which means earning points will bring benefit, let's say, to Dinamo. 1 out of 2. A beautiful toss and a nice wrist. I like the technique. Smooth. Looks like totally correct. And 2 out of 2. The 45 degrees ankle, and then it is totally inside. Looks like, yeah, that's what I call swallowing ball by the rim. Bektenov. Gotta score. Don't know what's happening on them. Box out. That's what they need. Yeah, Aman Abdelkerim, I think, talking directly to the players, asking to switch up. Simply. Pechov. Aman Abdelkerim. Still playing under the rim. A lot ask. Bektenov. Okay, run for the counter-attack. To the right, there is Eldar Masadikov and Jangirov. Jangirov wanted to perform the shot. No, didn't want. Maybe not confident. Still harsh. Kazanov is ahead. Pass on Bektenov. Pechov won't let him to score so easily. So, nope. Jangirov will try to toss it. 49 seconds. And re-updated shot clock violation. Aman Abdelkerim rounds back 2 steps. So easy. So easy for him to perform this layup because no one there to oppose him. That's a lot, yeah, for at least for me. Masitov Kamil with Eldar Masadikov, they organized a good combination in the first season. I remember those, accuracy of their shots, and I was wondering why they're not getting over 30 per game. But then I understood sometimes it's luck, sometimes you score a lot, sometimes you don't. So that's why it's hard to catch the moment of stable, game, unlike for Adiyev's brothers. Pechov, one more rebound. Not fair, not fair. A fall. A whistle, and I think a fall again. No, no fall. No one took the decision, and let's see how fair it is. See after 2 minutes. Welcome to the second period, and then first half, second period. Dinamo 18, Net Wizardz 13. 5 points difference, and then maybe this is not a lot, but still mentally it's a huge pressure on them. Net Wizardz, if they want to keep on playing same way, they will have to do something with it anyways. Net Wizardz can try the counterattacks. I think Bektenov Belek has to try his old magical falls, where he performed drives just like it happened, where he was running towards Zhukov Sergei, but not pass. He has to bump into player and then gain a fall. Adilbek Sultan under the rim of the board. No. That did not happen. Bounce pass to Sadikov. He lost it. Where is that concentration? Where is that skill, individuality of every single player? And I think controlling the ball, it's important for every match. Every single match you have to take control over it. Bektenov from 3. Nice. Everybody's screaming and giving a cheer, and we know that Net Wizardz can mentally support for every single achievement of the players. And I think this is why they're always positive about game, and they're always into the game with the passion, huge passion. Whoa, what an air ball. Kobe Bryant type of shot. Pekhov. Confident old classic basketball preferred by Dinamo. USSR basketball in the building, I can say. Actually, some of us were so tired about this. Bektenov doesn't want to agree on this, and then as I said, if Bektenov is more about the King James and Jangirov Rustam is more about an Anthony Davis playing aggressive center player. Yeah, and then the only thing left is just to use the combination of those players and then show their old game in the end, the semifinals. Pekhov will think before giving it. The way, not working. Bektenov still desperate, I think. I don't know, it looks like he's carrying sort of a plan, while Shabdanbayev Danyar is trying to just give full support in this game. If you guys know, like a team sport, in any team sport there is always a main guy and a supporter guy. So someone, and I think here Jangirov and Bektenov are the main guys, and Mamadsadikov and Shabdanbayev are the supporters who try to cover their back. Pekhov, good drive with the fake. Pass behind Kazanov. Then he still thinks of what is happening. Hamraev gotta give the shot outside the whale. Zhukov off the legs. Beautiful live fake. And then Shabdanbayev is not happy. He's sad. Yeah, he faked on it. And then he pretended he's about to save the ball. Shabdanbayev wanted to dodge it, and the old Vickershad strategy. I mean, dirty trick, but it's totally legal. Nice. Hamraev is this. What happened to this guy? Would never see him scoring from 3. And he finally started. From his favorite layups to favorite 3-pointers. That's the new film I'd like to watch about Hamraev is this. Pass, Adilbek Rustam, Kazanov with Hamraev. Gotta step outside. Overwhelming. Evgeny Pekhov from 3. Almost saves it on return. 7 minutes and first 3 pass so quickly. No one noticed of what is happening. Bektenov to the right. And beautifully performed. First substitution in the second period. I think Net Wizardz look tired. And Dinamo is playing smart, they're saving energy. They know that third and fourth are so necessary for them. So their main task is just to save as much energy as it is possible and then play the rest of it. Kazanov, be ready for the opposition against you. Screen, one more screen, no! Wanted to block. Yeah, and I think Shishkanov Simon wanted to block shot. Didn't work, and also wanted to steal. It's too slow again. Adilbek Sultan playing around the offensive court, and no one can break that But finally a steal occurred. Big Dinamo bounce pass to Shabdanbayev Daniel. Toss it. A chance for toss. Pass behind. Jangirov. Jangirov doesn't change anything. And 3-pointer he used to score doesn't work now. Kazanov not stressed. Crossover. Step to the left. And oh, what an unfortunate. That was so close. Woo! What a nice swing. A layup. Big Dinamo fan. I feel like they called for some fans. And I heard the screams of a girl on the tribunes. I really hope that a lot of fans are gonna join and watch this up. And be more prepared on the surveillance. Shishkanov Simeon. Okay. Thanks. A little slower to Mamasadikov. Layup over defender. Look beautiful. Everybody else is there, I think. Yeah, I think a fan base. Sort of a fan base there for Net Wizards cheering for them. Yeah, it gives a lot of motivation in my opinion. Kazanov pass on. Pekhov. He'll think. Possession. 10 seconds. 5 minutes left. Rebound after Jangirov. Good. At least rebound. Mamasadikov held that open. Shishkan Simeon decides to attack himself. Kazanov fights until the end of the court. Off the baseline. So, off the baseline, while they were trying to return the ball, it took them a couple more seconds and time to sit Divine. 440, still a lot to pick up. That's what it takes for all of us. Pekhov, you see how slow it is. I think Pekhov uses the strategy of spending all energy in the end. Like first two, for him is like a walk in the park. He tries to walk, he tries to enjoy the moment, like breathe and so on. And by the end he gives out everything. I mean, just like Kurambayev, I think, smart decision. You know, if you save more energy by the end, comeback is more possible, and the lead with no chance of comeback for the opponents is also possible. Possession 14 seconds. Within this 14 seconds, Net Wizards gotta change the situation. Possession 10. Too early. Big Dinamo off the board. Nope, too low. You could see it there on the screen, off the baseline again. So many mistakes for Dinamo. And in my opinion, that's the worst decision. If you guys want to see that all type of classic or maybe a general basketball taken by both, then it is harshly taken for them, yeah. Shishkanov Simeon keeps on concentrating. Jangirov Ustam gets over, drive, 3 defenders jumping at the same time. Couldn't score, a single mistake. At least Shishkanov Simeon was there to save this up. A beautiful combination. Sometimes when he's confident about the shot, he doesn't score, but when Jangirov is close next to him, this duo also worked pretty well. Just like Big Dinamo and Shabdanbayev across the stage. Pekhov gotta think. Yeah, looking at the PTS, after the first day, we will see the first MVP. For now, my only candidate, maybe one of the candidates, it's Malaev Ilhan from Team Gorilla. Giving, I think, he gave his best game, I think, today, at least today. Not for the whole season. Today it was the best, how to say, gameplay overall. Team shooters can't say, but Subambekov Nurtai played extremely well, especially from longer distances, which is not usually about him. About the rest, kinda invisible. Kurambayev, of course, he played better. But I think that's not what Malaev Ilhan did for his team. It was just like a huge king gorilla trying to help his tribe survive on the court. 2:45, and then within those 3 minutes, we will see how the situation can change. Pass, Haman Bikirim. And Kazanov, I think, behind a push. Didn't let him score. Kamil Masitov will give behind the back. No, bounce pass. They make a nice slide on Pechov. Nice, nice. I really love what they do, and then it's important to take all the best decisions for now. Kazanov on Aman Abdukirim. They'll think before making those shots. Shabdanbayev, gotta close this. All found a far 3 in the zone. Hook shot. A set. Looked beautiful, but a sad moment. A sad moment, not enough. 2 minutes, 1 second, and maybe I was a bit mistaken, but overall enjoying the game just like all other players do. From the angles of the screen, what you see, of course, it's very hard to see a game in real life due to pandemic and so on. The other, how to say, restrictions. But if you guys keep on concentrating the ball itself, you'll understand the pace is moving, and good 3. Shishkanov made a good job, and team is quite happy. And that's a newbie. Didn't know Shishkanov beforehand, but joining him for the team, Net Wizardz, which is also a BC Shum, yeah, brings any sort of results. And such layups for Pechov, it's a piece of cake in my opinion. Another combination, a bad defense, really bad defense for Dinamo. Looks like they're so lazy about running back, and actually I'm more afraid that they're not defending the ball. Looks like they kind of know that they can win and beat them up in the third and fourth. The strategy of saving energy for now looks pretty smart. Yeah, good 3. You see how light it is. Good, Adilbekov Nursultan. In those necessary moments when the team needs 3 points, he does this, and he brings 30 seconds to Jangirov. Rebound. 20 seconds. Let's see how it may end up. Net Wizardz, they might gain a 3-pointer with and 1, and then the points might get equal. But until that moment, nothing changes. Yeah, Pechov tries to take his time, leave less for them. 3 seconds left. Got a toss. Bektanov from the midcourt. Too late. The buzzer and the end of the first half. See you guys after 5 minutes. Third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and as you see here on the screen, you see Dinamo lost that drive from the beginning, which gave them so many points. And Wizardz is like a prey, okay, which was forced to be which was forced to resist, yeah, somehow, because if you try to kill prey, it starts resisting even more. That's why killing, in order to kill the prey, you have to be very smooth, soft, and then slow. We guys all know that. We all know that Team Dinamo, they know how to fight against Wizardz. Passive attacks, a pretty passive game without any issues. This is what gonna help them. This is what brings sort of maybe fear, yeah, in their hearts. You guys remember, yeah, good three. Nogabayev Timur, perfectly done. And you guys know, in order to possess the fear in the heart of your opponent, you have to see the emotions, and then Dinamo don't show any emotions, and even when they score, they don't really care. It's like it's not even. I imagine if they receive salary, I think they receive with the same serious faces. So yeah, interesting to look at. While Wizardz are pretty happy about every single point, and they know what to press on. It's their weak spot. Is there? Good one, my sетях. 2 steps, jump shot. Race turned down and then scored 2 points. 34 to 35. 1 point. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. And then too early to celebrate it. Kazanov to the corner. Khamraev performs a shot but doesn't score this time. Nogabayev Timur, 2 steps, left hand, beautifully made. I think it's not his habit scoring with left hand, but a fan base would agree with me. The moment looked pretty beautiful. 7 minutes 40 seconds of the third period, and then yeah, to play it's a lot. Khamraev Aziz, rebound and quick pass back to Pekhov Yevgeny. Gotta give something in between. Too early. And on the weak side, Ricochet again. Another rebound. What is he doing? Taking the position of a center. Adilbekul Nursultan. 10-10, and the only last time Khamraev didn't have a chance to pick up the rebound. Masitov Kamil. Quick. Good one by Nogabayev Timur. Repeats the series of threes. Timeout taken right away. Brings fear to Team Dinamo. And see after a minute. And you guys remember what happened before the timeout. Nogabayev Timur made Team Dinamo fear and then take timeout. I think Team Dinamo took timeout not only because they're afraid, but also they wanted to break that emotion of getting scores more. Nogabayev Timur again opened a chance. A lost chance. Oh, I see that Team Dinamo is still passive on defense. But they do understand if you let Team Net Wizards play their maximum, they're gonna be the problems. Now go back, Timur elbow, wanted to pass, steal by Hamraev. What's wrong? What is wrong? And oh, that's a personal foul. Will give just free throws. I think it's too rude, too brutal. I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to look at it. I think I kind of didn't notice that. So that's why, yeah, let's be more attentive next time. Or you guys chat if something is happening over there. 6 minutes 30 seconds and 60 minutes left in total before the end. 2 minutes break in between, like about 22, 20, 29, and let's curve it and say 30. Pass on Evgeny Pekhov. Pekhov gotta think a little more. Hamraev, let's see. Hamraev, can he screen? Can anyone screen? Pekhov, Evgeny. Too early. They understand. Now go back Timur. Wiz Shabdamavdana tried to close his side. Hamraev, another failed attempt. Something is wrong with his shots. He's gotta be a little bit more proficient next time. And Bektenov. Nope. Also, not confident shot. Just, he's too fast about it. He's rushing too early. He has to take a couple more seconds and then try it over and over. And maybe only then something can work out. Possession, 8 seconds. Evgeny Pekhov from a three-pointer. Good cut. That's a nice cut. Cuts off all the opponents. He kinda knows what he can do. Kamil Masitov. That's the half of the third period. Masitov. Pass on Shabdambaev Daniar. I saw a fall over there. Hamraev Aziz picked with his hand. Yeah, that's what he's asking for. Shabdambaev says, dear judge, if you saw there was a pure pick by Hamraev Aziz, and referee doesn't say anything. Not a good thing to observe. Behind, Jangirov pushes away Hamraev Aziz, and whoa, a beautiful move made over there, and I think he was kind of angry, and then that's why he made a push. Nice again. They respond quickly. Zhukov Sergey, and that's the problem. They're too passive, and they know that Team Dinamo can't turn on their power mode either. Hamraev Aziz stops for a while, getting prepared, and one more three. Huge problem by Kazanov. And now look at whole Net Wizards. Full sadness, I can say, in their eyes. No, even though I don't see the eyes, but you guys can feel it from behind. No matter how many times they scored, they still feel that the plans are going wrong. And 4 minutes 30 seconds of total domination has just disappeared. Possession 5 seconds from 3. Jangirov, good attempt. Nogabayev with Zhukov and Hamraev, they took the ball away from him, just like they took the lollipop away from him, and Adalbek Nursultan quickly gets 3. Beautiful maiden, and I think I kind of respect the players playing here. And yeah, I think the last game is the most interesting out of all, only because of Net Wizards gameplay today. They try to show something. They try to go over their capacity. They try to jump over the ceiling and hard as much as they can. Pekhov, lucky shot, doesn't strike, doesn't get the jackpot. Alright, Nogabayev Timur, hook shot, again missed. Left hand doesn't help him this time, it lets him down. Nice crossover against Hamraev, looked beautiful. And now the only thing, 2 points, this is what they need. Shabdambaev was comfortable. Masitov runs ahead. One more shot, and something was deprived of it. A substitution? Is there a substitution required? Looks like it's not. Zhukov Sergey takes the bench, and Amano de Kirim, another titan of Team Dinamo, joins back. 3 minutes 24 seconds. Fake. A good fake, scored. Nice, Kamil Masitov brings 2 more points, and then now more confidence for Net Wizards. At least they're not losing the game. It's not a one-way game for sure. And Dinamo, even though no matter how passive they are, I still feel this, how to say, struggle in their heart. Good blocked by Jangirov. Shishkanov, nice off the board. Again, they're leading a single point ahead. Little left to play this back. Pechov Evgeny, pass on Aman Abdakirim. Screens him. Pick and roll they play. Adılbek Nursultan. Look at this face. He's so serious about the shot. He doesn't even care if he scored. And how can you fight against those? Jangirov, wow. A nice one. Bektanov, so close. He released his emotions. He cursed out a bad word, but yeah, we all know basketball is emotional sport. You can't be passive anyways. Pechov, pass on Aman Abdakirim. Hamraev Aziz, step back. They played together for a long time. Adılbek Nursultan. 1 more 3, respond. He is trying to slay them down. Guys, be totally fine about this. You're still close. Net Wizards just need to concentrate a little bit, and the balls will come back again. What we see now on the court is a timeout taken by Net Wizards. They do understand problem started. So guys, keep in mind that that's 1 minute and 40 seconds and only. And now how they'll finish the 3rd period will show how they're going to play the last fours. Because remember I told you that Dinamo are trying to save energy for 3rd and 4th. Yeah, of course there are some players who don't really care about the game statistics. They say Shishkanov Semyon gave it up, nice swing, again fan base is screaming, and then they all are happy about this. Shishkanov is so confident on this, and players are trying to play very competitive basketball. Alright, comes on return. Hamraev Aziz was so close, another trial. Jangirov, a good block shot. Adılbek Nursultan afraid that he might respond. Rebound, you guys need counter-attack. Last time left, 50 seconds and only. After 50 seconds, we'll find out whether they can come back by the end. Shabdanbayev, try on 3. Jangirov has a good chance. Missed ricochet and no emotions for now. Fast break, look for fast break. Shishkanov Semyon, chase up after the opponent. They know he's still close, and Adılbek Nursultan has to cover them somehow. 28 seconds left. Evgeny Pechov, yeah, too smart and sneaky. He knows he can just dribble. He has 5 more seconds. Rebound. Fast break occurred. Shishkanov. Finish it. Pass. He lost the chance. 10 seconds. He lost an entire chance to come back somehow. 11.6. A huge mistake. And then I think it was the last chance to make it equal. Now Pechov will just take all these seconds and make the shot by the end. That's obvious. That's pretty obvious. Yeah, shot. Nothing changes. See you guys after 2 minutes. We go off the last 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes in Battle of Titans against Beasts. And for now, Titans leading only 2 points. With 2 points. Yeah, I see there is the fan base of team Net Wizards. Yeah, it's sort of a, how to say, luck to see representatives of, how to say, women's gender on the games of basketball. Don't want to look statistic, but it is true. It is totally true, and yeah, any kind of support can help them. Reminding you that it's pretty hot here in Kyrgyzstan, and then this also affects the players. I don't know. I don't feel what is the temperature in the how to say, in the building, in the court. But here, from the room where we are commenting on it, it's pretty hot, I can say, and then it affects all of us. But that's not an excuse for us. We keep on working and trying to show you a good screen with a good voice. Kamil Masitov got a run out. Big enough. Too deep. He went too deep inside downtown. Jangirov off the board. No, another mistake taken, and oh, two in a row. 2 mistakes in a row. Totally bad. So many emotions up there. Rebound. They don't wanna lose any of them. And what is it? A whistle. Yeah. Pechov Evgeny, first fall, and the first team fall by BC Dinamo. And yeah, it's pretty tough, pretty interesting to enjoy it. Nogubayev Timur, pass on Shabdanbayev Danier. Right, Bektenov. The brain of the team has to think. Bounce pass to Jangirov. One more pass outside. Had to score, and Shabdanbayev Danier maybe was a better option because more comfortable position to throw. Yeah, Aman Abdikirim asking to raise up ahead. They all know they can come back severely. Pekhov. Pass, Adilbek Nursultan. Trying to find that spot to make the shot. 3 seconds. Time to shoot. Failed, and fanbase is happy that they failed. 7:58. 49. Now, Bektenov. Chance to score. Still, something is wrong. Looks like they're choosing just to score, just to find the points, but they are not trying to accurate the shot. Bektenov, drive. Right hand, yes. Kazanov was afraid. He was afraid that he might fall on him, and he decided not to come closer than it is possible. And Bektenov used that situation. Tried to give a layup with the right hand. 2 points, or 2 more points are necessary. Fall, obvious fall by Nogubayev Timur on Evgeny Pekhov. He kind of hooked his elbow, yeah. The arm, and blocked him from moving. Pretty rude, but I hope it's just an accident. Kazanov, another 2. Kazanov is a huge problem for Net Wizards. Give a nice pass on Masitov. Time to work this out. Time to plead it. In between. Go scroll. Kazanov. Retrieve on Zhukov Sergey. Early, not early. Nicely saved. Nogubayev Timur. Gotta get the fast break counter attack alone. A lonely warrior cannot do anything. Gain fall. No, just a block shot. Bektenov is set. He left there behind the court. Adilbek Nursultan on Zhukov. Zhukov gotta think, and finally he scores. And not happy Net Wizards. They do understand that something bad is close to happen. 57-51, 6 points. 6 minutes, 25 seconds. Ran off the beginning, the sub-segment, and yeah, if you let this over and over, problems are gonna happen. Just pay more attention to, what is it? A hook shot with the right hand. I didn't see a fall there, might be mistaken, but sometimes there are obvious falls and referees don't notice it. Is it because some players, like, they block the vision? Or is it because sometimes they don't understand it themselves? Or they don't qualify it as fall? Yeah, of course, my basketball game experience is a lot less than the referees, but I do understand what game it is, and then sometimes I would like to argue and dispute about the certain decisions taken by them. 4 minutes passed, 1 out of 2 by Pekhov. 58. They need 7 points. Net Wizards need 7 points to make it equal, and then over 7 to take the lead. Pass. They're playing quick passes. Not trying to concentrate on any game. They still understand. It's tough. It's tough anyways. And exactly this time, we just have to keep our eyes on the players, with no intention to offend anybody. Shabdanbayev. Gotta think. Zhukov from the elbow. Another 2 points. More problems they created for Net Wizards. Last 5 minutes. It's getting worse. Shabdanbayev Daniel picked up, drop ball, and decided to run up for the scorage. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And then, in my opinion, that's the best decision taken overall after a long period of time. Pass. Kazanov. Kazanov has to score. Otherwise, it's no longer available. Bektenov. Nogubayev Timur to the corner. Oh, swing, a fake. Was carrying with the right hand. Give it to Jangirov Rustam, who is taller and will make less chance mistake on giving a layup. I mean, he's tall, He's pretty massive to push the players away and then try to fight for it. Zhukov pushes away. He gains a fall. Yeah, another bonus. Another bonus given to Team Dinamo. Less than 5. I can't say it's fair, but I can say that it's hard. Just gotta be more concentrating on what might happen there. The more they play, the less they want to, I think, lose it. One sub-segment. Bektenov. Gotta rush early. Pass. And yeah, not enough. Still, I can dispute on the proficiency at Albekul Sultan. He tried. I mean, he is, I think, less afraid to make mistake, but 55 points for Wizards and guys, 6 points. It's not a lot. 5 seconds of ball possession in total. Rebound after Jangirov. This is called a must rebound or to be bound to rebound. Because you guys know, less rebounds for Net Wizards, more points for Dinamo. That's how it works. Ricochet off, Masitov safe on Bektenov. No attempt, drive. Guy might get in full. Beautiful windmill, a right hand, and then he transfers ball to the left hand and then spins around his hands and then gets 2 points on the layup of the board. Today he's showing so many highlights. Bektenov Bilek. Nice, another candidate who could receive an MVP today. That's not, unfortunately, that's not what I could see for the rest of the players, but last move kind of disapproved this. Players who are playing, they pay less attention to the outside factors. They try to concentrate, give their full focus on the game, but sometimes it's so hard, especially the temperature, the natural, how to say, factors. So playing the games in the summer, you know, it is very tough to play and to make this. Svatkovsky, bounce pass. Evgeny Pekhov, well reserved. Professionalism has been noticed. 57-62. Bektenov between the legs. 3. Reminded me of Stephen Curry. Between the legs. Just a light walk and then toss. I mean, if he scored, he could raise his hands. Just like Robert Downey Jr. does in the second part, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, while he's bombing the mountains, or the first part. Doesn't matter. Bektenov. Crossover, I think, but this time he decided to cross the ball not between the legs but in front of his 2 knees. A second team foul by Dinamo, but a free possession, just usual free possession. Masitov pass on Shabdanbayev. Shabdanbayev, oh, blocked by Zhukov Sergei, too slow. This time he gave a hook shot too slow, that's why nothing happened and it didn't work. Kazanov gave a drive alone, not enough. The ball went too low. That's why he couldn't score. Bektenov will respond. Gave a pass. Nice by Shabdanbayev and 1 gained. That's what they're happy about. And Shabdanbayev Daniel will perform another shot. If he scores 1 more, 16 and still 5 points within 2 minutes 30 seconds. Oh, believe me guys, it's more than just possible. You guys remember Asian Tigers, Net Wizards, 3rd minute, the pre-playoffs, how to say, stage, where Net Wizards overthrew Team Asian Tigers and then they won that match. Is it possible now? It's less than 3 minutes and comeback is not happening anyways. We remember that fast basketball, yeah, totally different opponents. Asian Tigers is not Dinamo and then that's why they feel so much difficulty. 2 more, 61, 7 points, whether it's possible. Desperate, serious phase of Bektenov says that they're at the same time desperate and at the same time it's hopeless. 70-61, 9 points. Every time Dinamo's or Net Wizards score, Team Dinamo add a single point as a bonus with every single shot. If they score 2, they score 3, and then if it was 5 points difference, then it becomes 6 or 7 and so on and so on. In my opinion, that's a huge job to be made. Zhukov couldn't save this up. Both Jangirov and Zhukov, they carry the same number. And another timeout by the end by Net Wizards. A minute and 30, and by one of the updates, you see at 10 points within a minute and 30. It's 3 times 3 points and a single fall, or 5 times successful attacks in the key or anywhere inside the arc. A minute and 20. After 10 seconds, it will be impossible to come back. A minute and 10, and that's where it's no longer available to score 10 points, because now the game is gonna float even slower. If you guys compared it to the river, you guys know that resisting the river, it's the same as like walking against the wall, right? And it takes more time, and a minute is not enough to resist the river. Currently, Dinamo is like a river, passively trying to just flow Net Wizards away, and Net Wizards so desperately trying to resist the flow of the river, but this is the end. Welcome back home, and yeah, Net Wizards, a good start in the third season, successful start with no obstacles and problems, but if they keep on playing against Legends the same way, they're gonna lose. If they keep on playing against shooters the same way, they're gonna lose. If they're gonna play in the same way, they're gonna lose to lots of teams. Net Wizards show a brilliant game, and then I think they don't have to be so upset about the loss, because what I could see today is how to say, definition of a team play. Legends and Net Wizards are maybe the most team played crews on the tournament, and this is what they have to appreciate, develop. But individual skills we see are also important, and today in Dinamo's individual skills, they were a little more developed rather than Net Wizards. Wizards magic doesn't work when you face an opponent with a strong defense. Alright, Hamraev doesn't want to let to Big Ten of score. 20 seconds. Yeah, comeback is not available anymore. They scored 2 points, and fan base is happy anyways. I think they don't understand that Net Wizards are on the edge of a loss. 13 seconds, 10 seconds, they shake hands, they won't give an attack. So this is the end. Everybody, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next case. Remember, basketball is a gentleman's sport.
Встреча закончилась со счетом 73-63 в пользу команды